Protesters back on the streets in Nairobi for a third straight week. Braving tear gas, flashbangs, and what they say are live rounds. Activists bringing empty caskets to the streets, symbolizing those killed since the protests began. Dozens, according to human rights groups. The deaths fueling the anger here.
Are you scared to be out here protesting when there are people getting killed, peaceful protesters getting killed?
Right now I'm scared. What they're doing, one thing you should understand is that you can bring fear or you can just insert fears into us. But you cannot, one thing, you cannot kill all of us.
Undeterred by the deadly crackdown of previous days, taunting security forces, turning the streets of Kenya's capital into a game of cat and mouse.
When we are here with the police taking this live, they tend to be a bit more careful in how they respond to these protesters, even when they're throwing rocks at them.
A Kenyan court on Friday temporarily blocked police from using tear gas and other forms of force against protesters, but that order appears to have been violated.
It was a peaceful protest, but now, as you can see, the police are the ones rioting. And my question is, if the person you're supposed to report to protect you are the ones harming you, who should you go to?
In the chaos, men try to break into closed shops, warning us not to film. President William Ruto has blamed criminals for infiltrating legitimate protests. Some on the streets quick to distance themselves from the vandals.
We've seen a lot of people looting today, some businesses breaking down things. Are you saying those are
goons? Those are goons. They're not part of us.
What started as youth-led protests against an unpopular finance bill, now withdrawn, has turned into demonstrations against Ruto's government. Smaller numbers in Nairobi now, but more protesters coming from other parts of Kenya to express their anger. Yet, the overwhelming fear is that no matter how loudly this generation speaks, the government is not listening. Larry Medowo, CNN, Nairobi.